Aquarius, welcome. It's the Rainbow Wizard. I will be doing a reading for you. It is the 29th of December. This is a reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. I hope you're doing amazing. I hope you've had a wonderful Christmas, and I hope you have a wonderful vacation, holiday, if that's what you are doing. Otherwise, let's dive into your reading. I'm trying to complete the 12 signs, although I'm also on vacation. So yeah, I'm also out of my routine. So let's see how far I get. I also aim to, during the week, do either I do a all signs 2025 reading, or I do individual readings. But let's see. As most of you that know me, I tend to focus on love readings. But yeah, I'm going to try to do a general 2025 reading, and let's see how that goes. But for now, stay tuned. I'm going to do your reading. Aquarius, I'll look into a person that's showing up in your energy, feelings, intentions, and your feelings, intentions. And I will also download some messages of what's happening around you and your energy at this time. Please like, subscribe, and also leave a comment. All right, so I'm still waking up, so yeah, bear with me. I have this idea that I will be so fresh during a vacation, but I seem like I can never get enough rest. I don't know about you guys anyhow. So you see here the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is, you might spend some months planning, or you have spent the recent months planning, especially the 2 recent months. And as this month starts in January, you are sort of, okay, you're holding on to one goalpost. But that doesn't mean you have made up your mind for the future. You might just say, okay, I'm here right now. I make the most out of what I have, but I am looking out to the horizon. I can see there are boats here. Do I want to get on one of these boats? Do I want to swim? Where is my journey taking me? Here. And I feel that many of you could plan this brand new chapter when it comes to just a spiritual journey as well. A spiritual journey, again, is different for all of you, but it's more than starting a new month, a new year. And you are looking at things in a different way. I mean, even today, I myself, as doing tarot for a long time, I tend to, at different times, I look at different things, or objects, or what you call it, in the cards. And today my view is, or sight is looking at the dots here. What he's wearing, is it a scarf or so, and it's this person's flowers, and I think it is pumpkins. I'm not sure, but to me anyway, that's what I see. And I don't usually get drawn to it, but the color orange is coming to my mind, so maybe that is a lucky color at this time. The Fool is also Aries energy. Some of you could have a dog, or maybe you want a dog, or maybe it's like you find a new best friend as well, getting closer with a particular friend. I have always thought that this person was definitely a boy, but now when I'm looking, it could also be a girl, right? So why am I saying these things now? I feel that you might also be looking at, everything through a different lens. You feel different. So your choices will be different. Yourself have gone through healing and finding this purpose, finding how perhaps also finding out something about your past, how you view your past in love, in life. And it's giving you an opportunity, Aquarius, to reset. 0, it says, and with the Temperance, Sagittarius energy, the full Aries energy. So between Aries and Sagittarius season, these months will be significant for you. Now, with the Ace of Swords, there's a breakthrough here, the truth. And the truth is also coming from above. It's a crown here. There is you seeing the truth and you want to speak the truth. You see the truth, you feel the truth. You are not going to shy away from conflict. Forgiveness is also here because forgiveness also sets you free. When it comes to forgiveness, sometimes the word forgiveness can even make us feel defensive as well. It's here I'm getting Aquarius, it's for you. It's forgiveness in terms of something you put up with, or even something that you've done. It goes both ways oftentimes. But here I feel that you are forgiving yourself for whatever, whether it's something that you endured that's negative and you put up with, or if it's something you also did, but you regret what you did. It doesn't have to be a bad deed, by the way. It's something like that. You are seeing it from a perspective that is balanced, where the balance is always, okay, let's say if you have endured something as a child, you are not usually responsible for what you endure, because usually there should be a grown-up, there should be situations that should help you. So very often a childhood can make us into a person, we can turn into the good, the bad, and the ugly, of course. So it's more like you are seeing as a holistic view on what you've your whole life is flashing in front of you, and you see the full perspective. And as you see a balanced perspective, meaning it is the good, the bad, and the ugly always, that's giving you peace. That's giving you this perspective from a different angle as well. And if you look at them next to each other, all right, it's the same person but upside down. And it's also kind of wings here as the person hold their hands behind their back, again gaining perspective. Now, when it comes to love, there is a person here that is a soulmate. This soulmate failed to come through for you. It fell through. 3 cups fell through. I feel here someone is here to give a new opportunity, send a message, but they're out in the cold. Here there is someone they don't know how to go about it. They have walked away. They're showing up in your energy here though. I feel here that someone could be a Gemini. Someone here could, it's kind of odd because, see, I'm getting this energy here as also people around you. I don't know why I'm getting it. It's almost like I'm not really drawing a particular person. Normally that's this side for me, but now this time I'm drawing it in here and here. It's more to do with, okay, you are looking at your heart, who it it's almost like you are viewing your love stories different than before. You see 2 sides. Maybe for the longest time you have seen that, okay, there was nothing you could do. You could blame a person. You feel that you were the one grieving under being on the hand of someone that caused you the situation, but perhaps because of this new view, you're also seeing another side, what you could have done as well. Again, it's not really reflecting here about you have been in a bad situation, so therefore you should take a blame. It's not like that. It's more of a overall view about how you feel about the love stories in total that you have experienced, the perspective of it. Okay, which ones you have been grieving and which ones was worthwhile also grieving, right? Because you cannot grieve unless there is love. So as you get this perspective, there's a lot of clarity and a lot of, I see that you see the truth, why you have loved the way you do, and what's going to change. So for many of you, you're opening up your heart chakra in a different way than before, because you have been grieving, because you have also, it's like you are looking at things in a new way. And after grieving, that's why grieving is there, otherwise you cannot heal. So whether it's heavy or not heavy, it's all like a part of a healing process, Aquarius. And the freedom and this kind of relief that you receive and feel in the near future is tremendous. And it's this kind of, oh gosh, I feel like I can really start over. I feel that I can sort of speak the truth and feel the truth. I feel that I can, I've just sort of seen everything now from every angle. I've taken it all in. I felt the pain. I sat in the pain. I've, also reflected over everything. So, so this energy here, this can also be people around you that I'm going to clarify to get a better perspective here. But I also see that it's a time where there are energies around you wanting to connect with you, Aquarius. There is someone here that walked away, that's confused why they walked away as well, and are looking at you as the catch. But it's like there's a lot of different energies here. More so, what Spirit is trying to tell me, it's more about the past overall. I don't know why I'm getting it, but I'm speaking as I see it. Anyway, let's ask Spirit again to give some clarity. Okay, we have the 8 of Wands and we have the 3 of Cups. Okay, so the Page of Wands. All right, someone that you met or when they were young, perhaps here is coming up. I feel that this person is, yeah, all right. There is a person here. Wow, very interesting energy this is. Again, I'm not seeing a particular person here. It's very strange. I always do. It's like the Spirit is trying to say something else here. It's as if what you are enduring, or your healing process, Aquarius, that is completed, especially when it comes to your perspective and how you see the truth and how you live the truth and the boundaries you set for yourself and others. It's giving everyone that you have met or everyone that has access to you, it's almost like even if they don't see you, they feel it. They feel the change that you've endured. And it's almost like Spirit is sending the world a different message about you, that is almost like something was twisted, something wasn't fair, something wasn't put right. And it's almost like this kind of whisper here around. It's like, take a look now. I'm getting the song, Take a Look at Me Now. So maybe there was something that was unfair that was said about you, or a situation that you lived through because, you had gone through something. It's almost like this whole thing is washed away and it's kind of washing up on people's shores, Aquarius. Now, so here I'm seeing this could be a Sagittarius around you. They're suddenly talking about you. Someone here feels guilt for mistreating you. They suddenly have they feel this like, I really mistreated Aquarius. There's someone here that feel the pain of mistreating you, even if it is a long time ago. And someone here, because of this, their temperance here, they want to reach out. This could be an Aries as well. They want to reach out to apologize. There's something that has been burdening them. So someone here could be healing as well. So it could be a random message coming towards you, Aquarius, someone that has to get something off their chest to tell you something they have been carrying for a long time. Even though this is not to do with, someone is looking for you to tell you something here, Aquarius. It's and this could also be love, but this person, they've been burdened by a way they treated you, and because they have also gone through healing, they're receiving messages through maybe a spiritual awakening about saying, I need to address something with Aquarius, something that we never spoke since. This was painful. I need to tell Aquarius that I was wrong. So this could be a friend as well, but someone here that have not been able to let it go, Aquarius, and it's going to be a significant healing. It's, yeah, so usually when it shows up in the reading, it's not usually a collective thing. They could be have Leo in their chart. I'm getting Scorpio, another Aquarius, Taurus, but mostly I'm getting Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. So it has to do with something that happened. Maybe when we were younger, it has to do with celebrating as well. So it is a part of a healing. So it's quite, it's giving you, it's almost a sign here, Aquarius, that the thread that you have to the world around you and your past, even though it seemed that, okay, you're not speaking to these people, maybe it just seems insignificant as well. Or, you know, it's more like, okay, I'm here right now, I'm focusing on myself, I'm here, Queen of Pentacles. But it has to, it's an important part here. It's like everything just makes sense. It's an opportunity to gain perspective. And I think for those that, I mean, all through our lives, right, where, you know, until we are, I believe it's like decades, you know, until 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, right? A lot happens within a decade. And in this modern world, I would say that since 2000, well, let's say the recent year or years, there is so much also focus on healing, and you know, you gain perspective based on reading a lot of information out there. People get perspective of their childhood, their relationships, right? And there is a possibility here of both going through I read something that I'm going to blame someone for, or there's going to be like, you know, I read something that, oh, I see myself in a different way as well. You know, there's people experiencing, you know, mental illness and reason for misbehaving, or dealing with people with mental illness, or, you know, there's so much focus on that. So it is a natural process that, especially in the recent years, there is this opportunity to really get answers because of knowledge. And Aquarius acquire a lot of knowledge. They live and breathe I know. So I'm just seeing this reading is very much like spiritual, about you, your thread to your past, people around you that is suddenly seeing what you're seeing in a way, or feeling the same. So this could be people you went to school with that are also having realizations. This again could just be your group of people that, you know, maybe it was people used to, there was a lot of parties and stuff, and people had, you know, again, the good, the bad and the ugly because of it, and they're also growing up and seeing things different. So you could be 20 watching this and you're like, you know, it's like you are still experiencing something like that. It has to do with understanding the thread, understanding that there is a change, understanding that even though you might not speak to people about something that you realize in healing, people that you are connected to, and Aquarius is connected to a lot of people, they can feel it. And that is the beauty of, you know, spirituality and healing, because usually people can feel it that are connected to you. And that's what I'm seeing here, Aquarius. You will have someone that you might think that, oh, this person never thinks about me, but they think about you a lot. And there is a specific person here that seems to be, they really want to apologize. They really want to, and this could be a friend, Aquarius as well. Can be a male friend, just someone that, especially if you've been dealing with a Sagittarius, you could have dealt with them years and years ago. It's just someone here that something happened that was put you out in the cold, and it was painful. It was a painful experience. So yeah, that's what is coming up here. And this person is going to reach out to you. Yeah, I'm seeing this person reaching out to you that could live at a distance. There is this message coming from them, and it's very random. They feel that now is the right time to talk to you. However, they know you will tell the truth. They know that they see you as the truth teller. They know that they're out in the cold as well, but they want to speak to you. So of course it is remains a love reading, but this is very much, it's almost like a friend reaching out, that there's possibility to reunite, and it could surprise you that there is love. That could really surprise you. Sorry. So, very interesting energy. I'm going to clarify here, Aquarius. So yeah, the readings that I'm doing this weekend, I would say there's a lot of energy clearance, because the previous readings, was definitely. There's always a thread through all readings, whether I fulfill all 12 of them or not. The week before, just before Christmas, I noticed there was chaos in all readings. There, when the devil appears, a lot of swords, it's like something peaks and then it's to address it. So I picked that up in these readings, and this weekend's readings, it's almost the storm have passed, and there is a reflection going on, and it's a beautiful energy, and it's a perfect timing to move into this energy for sure. But it could also be an exhausting time, really exhausting time. It's exhausting to heal. That is not easy. It's easier not to heal oftentimes. It makes you more energetic. You are a bit more, more adrenaline running through you. Now, I am not an expert in healing, I would say, but I got a little bit of experience. So, Aquarius, you have the Four of Swords and the Hanged Man, Pisces energy, Gemini energy. So what is it trying to say? Yeah, someone is thinking about you in the past. It could be something to do with a Labrador. A Labrador. Labrador comes to my mind. Maybe you call someone a Labrador. I don't know. A Labrador is coming up, Pisces energy. Here we have and this is someone that either had a Labrador when they were a child, but yeah, beige one. Don't know how many colors they come in. I wouldn't say I'm a dog person, although my family members two of them have dogs. So your feelings, Aquarius, is hope. There is a renewed hope. You are getting answers. The 17th of January might be significant. You are renewed hope and relief and release. But your intentions here is that there is you feeling also stuck in something that you are looking at, because here at the moment you could be looking at something the cups have spilled. So this could be a like something that is also raw for you, whatever it is. That can be family, that can be a person that you are grieving, or someone that wants to apologize as well. But here in this reading, it's a bit broader. So yeah, sorry if you want a very specific person. I just always have to go with what I see. We have Libra energy, Pisces energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Virgo. So yeah, for many of you, you're healing your inner child. Straight up, there's justice about an inner child situation, gaining a different perspective, healing, understanding your childhood. You are looking at your childhood, your upbringing from a different perspective, and it's an important but can be painful part because you have to go down memory lane. As you are healing your inner child, as you are reflecting, and especially where you are seeing everything as a balance, there is, and with the justice, cause and a consequence, this is where you will gain the whole view. I always say that, a healing journey as well is that I think if you're discovering something painful happened to you, at first there could be a long time where you go towards anger. So it's very much directed at someone did this to me, and there's anger. But then later on, usually what should come is that it's also, okay, based on maybe something happened to you that you couldn't control, what behaviors did you take on that you also maybe took negatively out on others, even if it is a consequence of something that happened to you, because that's how it is. But usually when you have gone the whole way around, usually as a mature person, at that point, you will get that okay, this happened to me because I couldn't heal, I didn't deal. I also projected something onto others. But that's usually something I would say you discover even as an adult. I mean, I personally think that when it comes to our whole life, I think that especially for those that are born 70s and 60s and 50s, it's almost like the opportunity to fully see your whole life based on all the knowledge the world shares. It's like almost in your middle age, after you're 50, because many don't have that knowledge and idea. Personally, I had no idea what things like narcissism. I never heard of it before 2021. I never, but I could, I could resonate with what it means. I never knew about things like, what does it mean, scapegoat and golden child. If you look at that, I never knew what gaslighting, I never knew what that was, for example. I never knew what a lot of mental illnesses was, what could happen with different mental illnesses. I mean, goodness, I didn't even know myself, like I realized myself that I have there was like a hernia. I even got the report like 5 months later. I looked it up what it means, and I was still wondering what was certain side effects, right? So I mean, for someone at my age, I think it's like, oh, knowledge, I'm reading it. I had no idea. There was no internet when you grow up. So then at this point, I could probably also say for me that there are so many things that I can see different. I can also see that, oh my goodness, oh, I was definitely behaving in a negative way, or I was definitely understanding something in such way and such way. And I would say that as you get older, that's what I see is important, is that you always must be self-aware. But when I was younger, personally, it was usually, I had a thing in my head. It was like, that person's bad and that person is good. That's how I view things, right? So that's why I always say, I never try to do readings and be like, oh, you have to think this way, you have to be this way, because at each age we have to go through certain views, and no one should really try to impose any views, what's right and wrong, because every human, every generation have something they are going through and should go through. Therefore, we are always on a different path. So, but in this reading, I see, Aquarius, that you are definitely healing something to do with an inner child that you're getting perspective of. You could be realizing a childhood dream that you didn't pursue. You could also have been grieving a childhood dream that you didn't pursue for various of reasons, being stuck in your head here, maybe to do with health, whatever the case may be. But you are now realizing here, as you are realizing this childhood dream and healing in the child, but you are also becoming more in touch with yourself and your heart. And you're also putting your hands up in the air and saying, I see the truth now of, why something happened, or what do I want? What makes me happy? What is it that I desire at this time? Why is it that, it's like you are, an Aquarius asks why a lot. And this realization is going to help you pull in the right person. And for many of you, you will be saying to yourself that, wow, I'm so happy that I didn't maybe meet the one, or maybe I did experience grief, maybe someone did me wrong, but I don't really want to be with this person, because if I did end up with this person, I wouldn't be where I am now. And I also realized that I was, what I loved, was it love? So at this point of time, I see for many of you Aquarius, you're truly waking up to your inner truth here, and falling in love with yourself, but falling in love also with someone that is healthy, someone that is good, someone that have also gone through healing. And, it is our responsibility to heal. In the old age, it was usually like, keep your problems to yourself, don't talk about it, because then everything's fine. But then obviously anybody that do not heal at all project the wounds of others. That's why you have, generations of programs that is just you know, all kinds of bad, you know. So I see that for you, Aquarius, this is underneath the deck, the Judgment, a major awakening about the truth within, unlocking your own heart. Perhaps you were looking for someone that had a key to your heart, but then you had a key yourself, and now you open up your heart. King of Cups falling out. This could be Cancer. This could be a Pisces. This could be Scorpio. They could have both Libra, and they could have Pisces in their chart. Again, it's coming out here, Aquarius. Feeling abundant, feeling relief, release here. Wow, the Temperance again, healing energy is beautiful. Juggling here in terms of the truth. Do you tell the truth? Who do you tell the truth to? Oftentimes as well, discovering things through life, especially in this modern day, we want to blurt out with it everywhere. And it's like, so it says here as well, you know, you tell yourself the truth. Maybe you write a book, you tell and live the truth, but you do it from a place of love. You do it from a place of self-awareness too. It's like, I experienced this, but I also did this because of this. You are seeing two sides of the sword, and yeah, there is also something here about experiencing something to do with a bit of narcissistic behaviors here with the Queen of Swords in reverse. Either you experience, or maybe you resemble some of the traits of being a very, very cold here by not following your inner self here. We have the Queen of Pentacles. There is also here a mother figure perhaps here. There is females around you. There could be a Sagittarius female, a close friend around you as well. So I see here that you are seeing the full view, and you're speaking the truth to those around you with love, and you're learning at the same time. So Aquarius, I would say that moving into 2025, you really are going to get out of your own head, and you are going to look at things from a different perspective with love. So I feel that Aquarius, those that say that Aquarius is cold-hearted, right? It depends where you are in your journey, but I would say that Aquarius, watching this reading today, is far from going to be seen as someone that is cold. You're going to be quite open. Now, I personally don't see any star sign as, you know, as characteristics, right? I don't see any star sign at all like that's who you are. You have to be a certain way. Not at all. I think that that's just the characteristics. It should not be the person. However, what I do know, women are from Venus, men are from Mars. So therefore, I find that, you know, as a person that is probably I know, and I've grown up in a strong female family, so I can probably read females better than I can read males. But not at all that I have any I don't favor or judge or thinking that, I never really thought like, there's a star sign I don't want to be with. I think I did that as a younger person because I didn't know much about it. I think that for a while I used to date a lot of Cancers, and I was like, I remember having his rant I was in my 20s, and there was another Aquarius like, me too, I had a bad experience with Cancer, I don't want to go with them. So for a while it was, I think I had bad experience with Aries, but that was something I said in my 20s. I don't know about star signs, right? So that's why you often hear, you know, younger people, they're like, oh my God, Aquarius, they're bad, or you see all kinds of stuff. It doesn't really matter what, you know, everybody, it's not really about, but trying to make people understand about star signs, because to be honest with you, the whole thing about star signs and what is what, people should have their own opinion and experience. It is not something you want to impose on anyone ever. It's not really important here because you are seeing everything with open eyes and the truth, Aquarius. You're living and breathing your truth. But as you get out there in the new world, Aquarius here as a healed, like a very much of a healed energy, I'm going to turn this down because now it's annoying me. Sorry about that. I do see that there is a choice that you have to make, Aquarius, because as you are healing and probably are going to start a new journey, for some of you, a new job, a new career, you're seeing something, you need to live in a different way, you feel. It's still going to take some time with the Three of Wands. It's not going to be an overnight thing. The everyday life comes and it's like, gotta pay my bills, gotta do that, right? And you're like, but I just experienced this purpose of mine. And then you're like, okay, I gotta get down to business. So it's not done overnight, but you see the truth, you know what you need to do, and it will not change anything when it comes to where you're going. But tarot is tarot. Everyday life is everyday life. But you are experiencing a significant change and spiritual awakening that is giving you this brand new hope. You now feel, Aquarius, that maybe you've carried some wounds and felt that my love life is a long hope grieving process, is always going to be this way. But because of your healing, because the way you're opening your heart and healing an inner child here, you will start attracting someone that is meant for you. And you might find yourself that, oh, I never thought that I would be attracted to someone because I only attract someone that aren't good for me, for instance. So that's the change here that you will embrace, and that is a huge relief for you, Aquarius. Let's look at this person again and what's going to happen here, and let's see what I can get out. This is also a destiny. There's something about a destiny, perhaps friends getting together as well here. Someone had Pisces in their chart, so I feel here there was a tower moment with someone in the past, as I mentioned, someone here that they did not act right and they want to tell you that. So we have a Knight of Wands. So someone here is going to tell you something, I feel here, about either an apology or how they've used something, what they've gone through. Someone, Knight of Wands, I'm going to clarify afterwards, but I feel like I need to pull out a few more cards here. All right, so all right. The Queen of Pentacles is here to do with death, the Ten of Swords, the Nine of Swords. The Queen of Pentacles, no, I do not predict death. So if it's to do with death, and I will say that with hand on my heart, there will be for someone that have already passed away. If it comes up and I see it as a death, a loss. This could be someone looking out for you or someone that is out of your life that you have been grieving as well. It's possible. The other possibility I see here, this could be a friend that you're not like, someone that came to be an enemy, or someone that took a person from you. It's possible as well. It's someone here that has gone out of your life, but it was with pain. So it's past tense, not future. It can be someone that was also cold and calculated and intervened in a relationship because they could, and this person again will be held accountable for it. Yeah, with the Justice. There is this, I feel here something is coming to light. Someone that you were with in the past that moved, they could have cheated on you, they moved forward, married a person, and something's happened in the relationship, they see things in a different way, they want to speak to you about it. So for some of you are dealing with a past situation here that could be quite significant and that did scar you. You might not even think about it. All right, but I see here it's a Virgo sign, maybe. It's coming up, Virgo or Libra. This person did something that was, they scarred you in some way. So, but I feel here it's the person that was linked to this person. I want to say something about the situation. They want to address it. They want to, be open about what happened. Why? I don't know here, Aquarius. It's something about destiny here. It's something about this person never told you what happened, maybe what they heard, how the truth was presented. Somehow this person have a calling because of their own healing journey to tell you the truth. And I do believe when you go through healing, you are also attracting in possibly people that were important that you never got to speak to, that is have some kind of significance. It is a possibility, right? Something that you maybe felt that wasn't important at the time, but when you grow up, so it's something that is coming up here. We have the devil. So jealousy, a king of pentacles, the devil, and underlying energies here. It has to do with someone that was maybe in a marriage, or they are now moving away here. They see what happened. This person could be single right now, and there is someone watching them perhaps move towards you. Something is coming to light about a gossip or something someone said about you that was unfair. The truth is coming out, is requiring for someone to use strength here. The Tower in reverse. I feel, what does this person want here? They want to heal. Some of them would want a relationship with you as well, Aquarius, with the 10 of Cups. But they are coming, I'm going to pull a few more cards here. All right. So, spirits, please give me a few additional love messages. The Knight of... I need the Knight of... Sorry. Okay, the Devil. Someone could have an addiction. Be a Capricorn. Sagittarius. I'm getting Capricorn. The Truth. Coming back from your past. Something about love here. From someone you've known for a long time ago. Someone is coming back from the past. It's kind of reckless here. But I don't really see that this person they're coming in to fix something, or their intentions is to heal something that happened. They cheated. There was a betrayal here with someone involved. It had a great impact, Aquarius. I have this card here, the Shadow. So it's something about change. So calling for you to take action. Maybe you have to face your worst fears and look in the dark shadows of your soul. Maybe you have to confront, or you have confronted something and avoided and walk courageously through it. Always know that life naturally revitalizes itself, and as it does, so do you, the moon. So here there is a light at the end of the tunnel. By no longer denying your past, letting the tears fall, you discover the diamonds in the treasure and chest of your soul. It's a cleansing process to wash away and clear out what was once avoided, ignored, and pushed aside. This card indicates that this is the time when your psychic sensitivities might be quite intense. Learn to open up to it, or if it need be, or turn it down. Your body is one big psychic antenna, so just remember that you're in control of how and how low you want the reception to be. Mother Earth can assist you in the period of change, sensitivity, and healing. So the Mother Earth is also sitting here. So it's something about you have a possibility here to look at the past head on. Because you have gone through healing, most of you will be able to do that, but you're going to see something that someone did. Base chakra, it is the I have adrenals, so maybe some of you are looking at your adrenals, known as the base or root chakra. This energy center is situated as at the base of the spine. It's related to survival, money, safety, shelter. It's dancing and physical exercise is very good. Help the energy flow. Honoring your body, taking care of it on the outside. It works both ways here. So yeah, some deep cleansing has happened here. So, but yeah, something about a healing, to take a look at the past, is going to happen here with strength. You are going to face it with strength here. Here it is as well, like it's something about the truth. You're going to see it. It's not a bad thing here, I feel. Not anymore for you. Maybe this person think you will react in a different way. Yeah, something is showing up here that's quite intense, Aquarius, but you would want to take a look at it. Anything else here for the devil, especially the Wheel of Fortune, and the Knight of Wands. Yeah, so the Ten of Cups, the Emperor. Right. A person wants your forgiveness from the past. Ace of Cups. There will be a truth coming up about someone either using moon magic, something like that, that was very destructive. Someone could be telling you about an abusive relationship as well. Yeah. Someone here that comes in from the past that mistreated you, cheated on you, ran away, going through healing. They know you will be called, but they want to come in with an apology as part of their healing process. When you see them, you will definitely, it's like you're seeing the truth. You have no reaction. You are just seeing them. So it's very small, sort of the part of the. It's like you'll see them. It doesn't. There's nothing about. It's nothing you don't know here. However, what Spirit is asking you to also see and evaluate is that this will be a test for you, because Aquarius, you will get immediate feelings and attraction when you see them, but the other side of the sword, you will remember pain that you faced. It's going to be asked of you, is the feeling stronger and the forgiveness and understanding of the situation? Are you able to forgive and see a person in a new light? There has been significant time here. Now this process is very much up to you. Okay, this is I'm not here to give advice. This is purely up to you and how your situation is. Only you will know. Obviously, I can imagine, should you have a long lost love you haven't seen for 10 years, you were a teenager, or you were 20, or you were in a decade of the world was different, and you have an honest and open conversation of what happened, and you have gone through healing and there was addictions in play, yeah, possibly that you can heal. But if you was cheated on and mistreated in a crazy situation within a very recent time, you are gone through healing process. No, I can imagine that is not really something you might be looking at healing. So again, you have to look at the situation where you are at in your healing process. And also, I'm aware that when you watch tarot, when you watch, anything to do about love, because I've been there, I've done that, you don't tend to watch tarot if everything is great and you're in a happy relationship, maybe, and everything, you have no issues, would you? So most of the time or often, not these days is more and more common, but I know that I have in my days, that's how I probably became so passionate about tarot when I was in my 20s, when there wasn't much like advice and there was a lot of pain. I did seek help from tarot readers, and all I wanted to hear was that person was coming back. Was I healed at 23 and like the issues? All I wanted to hear was the person coming back, right? Whereas now I would look and I would say, well, you will be one of the people that definitely shouldn't say, that probably would be to turn away. All right. So just rest assured that I don't have an advice just what I see, what is going to be offered to you, Aquarius. This will be offered to you. Now, I have to say here that it looks very positive. This is you. This is you have feelings for someone, Aquarius. The 10 of Cups, the 2 of Cups, and the Emperor. Yes, a good card. This person is solid. Whether that is the same person or not, you're gonna have to decide, but also be realistic, of course. There is not names listed on the tarot cards, but the most important thing here, and this I feel for most of you here, is that your healing journey when it comes to a particular situation in love, when it comes to your life up until now, you have definitely gone through significant healing. So therefore you do view a situation in love from a very healed and sincere and the truth perspective. And that's the most important. So when you do open your heart in this situation, it will be reciprocated. It will be the truth. It will be genuine. That's what I see here. Aquarius. So that is the most important. And this can even be, it has again to do with healing a karmic past. You might have been single for a while. It might have been, distance, travel, and so forth. But the person that you will move forward with here is someone that you trust, is someone that you have seen matured. And it can also be someone that you were never in a relationship with at all. It can be someone that you meet that have experienced abuse, and they're going to tell you about it. But their situation, most likely, Aquarius, is very fresh. So you are the person that is giving them guidance, possibly here as well. So if you don't have anybody, and you know that there is nobody that could show up, and you will hate them, you will know this before you go to the reading. This is, you will kind of know within, I would say so. All right. But it's a beautiful reading. It's you will feel quite sort of amazed. Like you will look at someone, a situation in a different way. And if this person is coming to you to tell you something as well, like you are looking at this person with no judgment, and you are going to make a decision that is, very strong, how you want things, how you advise as well. So yeah, it's beautiful. I see a new beginning, a beautiful new beginning here. Strength and love and conditional love here, and in healing here a past. That is your past. So I think this is one of the most significant readings that I have done for you, Aquarius. It's truly, I would say, the healing of the heart is complete. But life goes on and a new journey begins. You are never just done with, because every time you open up your heart, we also open up to get wounds, and that is part of life. So this is not we always go through healing, but here I see for you the healing process that you are completing is significant. And someone is thinking of you a lot. There's flirt, there's lightheartedness here, expressing your love. Great fortune is here, Aquarius. You deserve love, marriage, soulmate, heart-to-heart conversation. You will find out about a false person, a mature woman here, a false person. This again could be new love, high honor. Very soon. This could be the one. Make the effort. So I see here there's something about healing family issues, maybe with a mature woman, mother figure. Something here about a change here. Significant healing, like extraordinary healing, I would say here. I will finalize the reading with just a couple of all right, I use this about this person, this Emperor. Aries energy. That could be also Leo. They could be Sagittarius. They could be a business owner, could be older than you, don't have to be, or, okay, so let's just see here. Yeah, the truth. They could also have air elements in their chart. This person They could be a teacher or spiritual teacher or a leader. They could have they could have Taurus in their chart. This is someone that make things happen. They are very talented. They could have Gemini. There is a past life connection between the two of you. The Emperor again. It's a strong connection here, Aquarius. This person is significant. We get Aries energy. Yeah, Aries energy is here. For some of you, again, this is someone that have gone through a significant change. They will look different. You can even see them with a long beard or something. A significant change. This is not a last weekend you saw someone here that will change. Otherwise, this is someone that you are healing from. This person will truly show up as the person you are meant to be with, the person that is good to you, the person that have healed, the person that is honest, a person that wants what's best for you, person that is speaking and listening. This person could be listening well. You see here, the person is like, okay, he's listening here. So reverse the roles, no gender specific. This will happen soon. This is also an orchestrated union from spirits. This is a magical union. There is magic around you when you are together. There's a lot of passion, kindness, love. You could move countries. You can marry quite fast here as well. Yeah, I mean, high honor, it means like your life will just skyrocket. Because of this healing process, Aquarius, it's like you are healing generational DNA, curse, whatnot, whatever it has been, is complete here, Aquarius. So this is a significant reading. I want you can look back on it. I should probably call this the 2025 reading because I feel that's what it is, and you have a lot to look forward to, a lot to embrace. And I always say when I get a significant reading about healing and moving into a new life path with someone, it's not you might not come back. So I would have to come up with a new genre for you guys to listen to. But this one is yours for the taking, Aquarius. And again, you probably are going to be one of the star signs that is actually going to have a year that is by far the most extraordinary year in love and fortune that you've ever had. All right, I'm going to leave it at that. Please like, subscribe, and leave a comment. And I wish you a wonderful, wonderful Sunday.